that pizza look? Okay, this is my cleaning motivation, guys. This is my cleaning motivation.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, nah.
Hey loves, it's Brianna K. You might also know me as Bits of Bri. Today's video, I'm giving you some extreme cleaning motivation because Lord knows I need it. So I figure you need some cleaning motivation too. So you're going to clean with me. We're tackling all around my entire house today. First trimester of pregnancy has really set in. Some people said they saw a bump today when I posted a picture on Instagram. I think it's more of like a quarantine food bump actually, because that's what I'm making. I actually just made like a garlic cheese pizza. That's what I was craving to give me some energy to fuel this clean with me video. But pretty much the house has just gotten a disaster. I took the weekend off and just wanted to have that family time and also rest and recharge. So it's time to clean this house now because it's a total mess. I mean, it's just like everything like, let's go, clean with me.
I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to.
So the first thing I needed to do was put the dishes away. I don't know about you, my dishes never seem to end these days since we're at home. So I've been running the dishwasher at least once a day to try to keep up on them, even though I can't, clearly. But I hope that you had a really wonderful Easter weekend. Even though it felt so strange, we still tried to do all of the traditions, dyeing eggs and baskets, and did an egg hunt, and we still dressed up even though we didn't go anywhere because Presley was so excited for her Easter outfit this year. You might have seen that on my Instagram stories. But it just didn't feel like Easter without seeing family, or especially not going to church. I'm sure it probably felt that way for you too, right? But let me know if you would like to see a clean and undecorate with me, because I need to put away all of this Easter decor. I know everybody really liked the clean and undecorate I did after Christmas. So let me know if you would like to see that video, or if you have any other video requests. I really want to make videos over the next few weeks that really help you right now and that are still giving you motivation. So let me know if you'd rather see organization videos or any other type of homemaking video. I would love to help you, so please let me know your video requests. And I also just want to recognize it's been a really hard week for our country when it comes to the numbers of this virus. And I just want you to know I'm here for you. I'm sending you a huge virtual hug right now. And as always, if you have a prayer request, please let us know in the comments so this community can pray for you. And just know whatever you are feeling, you are not alone. Even though I know we are socially isolated right now, you are not alone in the way that you're feeling. There are so many other people out there going through the same exact thing. So please keep chatting on the premieres of my videos. Chat in the comments. Let's just stay connected and continue to support one another through this hard time. And know I'm sending you so much love. So I've gotten a lot of questions about the new baby. If you're new here, we're expecting our third baby in November, and my husband Adam has been wanting to move for a while actually. So I've gotten the question if we're moving before the baby comes, and I'm just not sure that's possible with everything going on right now. It's definitely not the time to be going to look at houses or anything like that, but maybe that's something that would be possible by summer. I really have no idea, but I just love this house and I put so much into decorating it and making it our home. And we do have a 4th bedroom that's currently our guest room, and that could be the new baby's room unless we decide to have the baby share a room with Landon or Presley, just kind of depending on the gender of the baby. But what do you guys think is better? Having siblings share a room and keeping the guest room, or letting each kid have their own space? I grew up with just my sister and we always had our own rooms. So I'm just wondering what other people grew up with and what you think is better.
How you make me change. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. You make me wanna do better. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I'm better off with
Also, don't forget, I've got a ton of free printables and I'm actually designing some more right now. There's cleaning checklists, meal planning, and a bunch of other labels to stay organized. So please make sure you head over to bitsofbri.com, sign up for my newsletter with your email, and I will send you all of my free printables. I've also got a ton of new articles up over on the blog, so make sure that you go check it out.
I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better.
So I'm wondering, how are you guys getting groceries and stuff for your family? Do you order everything online? Are you going to the store still? Or can you do some sort of delivery or curbside pickup option? I've just been so nervous to even get takeout food. That's why I made a bunch of homemade fast food later in this video. But I've been getting our groceries dropped off. They leave them on the porch, so there's like zero contact, just to avoid having me or Adam go into the stores right now as well. I think I'm being extra cautious because of pregnancy too. But I'm just wondering what everybody else is doing to get by these days. Let me know in the comments. And I get asked a lot in my cleaning videos about what cleaning supplies I'm using, so I'll have all of my favorites linked down below in the description box for you. I also link my outfits there for you too, because I get asked about that a lot in these videos. But I recently upgraded to the Dyson V11 cordless right before spring cleaning, and it's honestly amazing. My favorite feature is it tells you how many minutes you have left before the battery dies, so I know if I need to charge it again before moving on to the next floor or to other rooms, and I seriously love it. I would highly suggest put it on your list for Mother's Day, or get it if you're doing some extreme deep cleaning for spring around your home right now. It has just been such a lifesaver, and I could not recommend it to you more.
My, my, my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like my, my, my. Like, oh my God. Don't let anyone hold you down just because you are shining way more than the other could. Oh, oh. And the best part is that you're still so humble about it. 'Cause you know it's important. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my, my, my.
And this room was completely torn apart because we'd moved the table so Prezi could have her virtual dance class here. We're really hoping that her first dance recital isn't canceled. It's in June, but we'll see. Has anybody else heard about what the status of anything is in June yet? I know that our dance studio said they're just waiting on what our Ohio governor says. But if anything, I really hope that they'll reschedule it later in the summer if something happens where we're still doing this in June. And it is just so sad to see how many special events are canceled. I know even one of my best friends moved her June wedding, so it's just hard on everyone right now.
You got me like there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like my, my, my. Like, oh my God.
And if you've been subscribed for a while, you've probably heard me talk about how much this drop zone area drives me nuts. It always piles up with random stuff, and it's such an eyesore for the kitchen. So it's really satisfying to see it get all cleaned up.
So your tears been running like a waterfall. Thought the stars would never let you down. And you keep on thinking you could save yourself. But that's love, that's just love. You should know some things will hurt, and you'll end up getting burned. I just hope that you will learn. That's just love, that's just love. Get back up again, even if you don't know when. And it feels like the world is coming down on you. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love.
And make sure you're taking extra care in cleaning your sinks and disinfecting your bathrooms these days. They're probably getting a lot of extra use being home, in quarantine, and lockdown. So you want to make sure that you're truly disinfecting. You can check out my Clean and Disinfect With Me video. I've got a lot of tips, and so many people have commented that they learned a ton of new information in that video. So I hope that it helps you too.
Sometimes it hurts, and you end up getting burned. But sometimes it can be beautiful. That's just love, that's just love. You will get back up again, even if you don't know when. And it feels like the world is coming down on you. You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough. broken heart. You have to move on. Deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love. Smile that makes the sun rise.
I'll also be linking this mop. I love it. It's the Bissell Steam Mop, and it sanitizes your floors with just steam. No product is necessary unless you would like to use floor cleaner or essential oils just to make it smell extra clean.
You, I know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you.
Make sure you click the thumbs up if you just got a ton of cleaning motivation. And now I'm excited to share with you some delicious recipes that our family absolutely loved so that you can make them for your family as well. Make sure you tag me on Instagram if you try any of these. So the kids have been asking for Chick-fil-A, and I'm gonna attempt to make some at-home waffle fries and Chick-fil-A nuggets. First, if you really want it to taste like Chick-fil-A, marinate your chicken in pickle juice, and then you want to mix 1 cup breadcrumbs with half a cup of flour and 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar. Then in a bowl, mix 1 egg with half a cup of milk. Cut your chicken tenders into 1-inch bites. Then dip your chicken nuggets into the egg mixture, then the flour mixture. In a frying pan with 1/2 inch of heated oil on medium, Chick-fil-A, by the way, uses peanut oil, but I used olive oil because of Landon's allergy, and it still tasted good, but just a little different than Chick-fil-A. Cook your nuggets until they are browned. Okay, so here is the at-home Chick-fil-A waffle fries, nuggets, and I did have some sauces saved from when we used to be able to go to Chick-fil-A to make it feel more authentic. Huh?
It tastes Chick-fil-A.
It tastes like Chick-fil-A?
Mommy,
Good.
can I have one of those purple sauce?
I don't have purple sauce, I'm sorry. Next, I was craving an Arby's beef and cheddar sandwich, so I got some onion rolls, Velveeta, and steak strips to make one at home. First, I cooked up the steak with steak seasoning on medium until browned. Then I melted the Velveeta with just a splash of milk in the microwave for 30 seconds at a time, stirring at each increment until fully melted. Then I just topped the onion roll with the steak, then the cheese, and if you have Arby's sauce or ketchup. And Adam actually found Arby's curly fries online, so we had this in our online order this week. It was seriously so good. Not as thin sliced as Arby's, but it was still delicious and satisfied my craving. Pregnancy. We are making some rainbow brownies today. In a large bowl, mix 1 package of white cake mix, 1 egg, half a cup of oil, and half a cup of rainbow sprinkles. Ready? The mix will be dry. Then add in 1/3 of a cup of half and half and half a bag of white chocolate chips. Stir together until blended. Add the batter to a greased 8x12 or 9x9 baking pan, don't go any larger, and then sprinkle the top of the batter with 2 tablespoons of sprinkles. Bake at 350 degrees for 20 minutes or until your edges are browned. Enjoy! Final meal idea for you. I was craving Chipotle, so I have an amazing steak bowl recipe for you. Cut your steak into 1/2-inch cubes and marinate in a can of green chilies for 1 hour. Then season the steak with steak seasoning and chipotle powder and cook on medium heat until browned. Cook jasmine rice as directed on the package and add in lime juice and cilantro once it's cooked so it tastes just like Chipotle's. Heat a can of black beans undrained with 1 tablespoon garlic. I also made a corn salsa because I love Chipotle's with 1 can drained corn, half a chopped red onion, 1 tablespoon garlic, lime juice, cilantro, and salt and pepper. And then I added sour cream and cheese to our assembly line. Here is the at-home Chipotle bowl, obviously with steak, and I used black beans and sour cream and the corn salsa and cheese, but I served it with like the kale lettuce that we have on hand, and I know Adam and the kids like rice in theirs too. But alright, thanks so much for watching this extreme clean with me. Make sure you're subscribed and have your notifications turned on so you don't miss my next video. And be sure to check out my playlist if you're looking for some more motivation and ideas for around your home right now. I'm sending you so much love until then. Bye, loves.
Looking